Hey guys, Crab Clown Jimmy here, and welcome back to Clown Town. Today, we have a lot of stuff to do, but...
Welcome to Clown Town.
What sort of clown would tell us that we suck? Not cool. Anyway, we have a lot of stuff to do today, and we are going to begin by looking for some iron and some clay so that we can begin making iron ingots and making some more cobblestone so that we can begin looking towards our cement mixer. We have to start fortifying the house a little bit in this colored town, but we need to get over to Robo Trainer, pick up a job, and hopefully get a few more things with which to defend ourselves. Let's get started on that right now. Hey Robo Trader, it's your friend Crab Clown Jimmy.
Executing greeting and salutations. Hello, human crab clown. My human body welcomes you with gladness. I am declaring a correction to you. My name is Joel, as determined by the sign outside.
Ooh, but Joel is a man's name, and you're well, anyway, I'm looking for work, hoping to earn some casino tokens from you so that I can buy stuff from you. You know, with casino tokens.
Human crab clown, I do love it when you buy stuff with casino tokens. It makes my human servos warm and tingly. Please stand by while I calculate my current list of tasks.
So,
Processing.
seen any good movies lately?
Calculating. Please remain silent while I process the list of current tasks. Processing.
Okay.
Calculating. Processing complete. I have compiled this list and ordered them by probability of certain death.
Certain death?
You are a human meatbag who uses his fist as weapon. You also need oxygen to survive. Death is almost certain.
Wow, you really brought the mood down, Joel.
Please choose quickly.
Hey, that's a good task. I can do that for you, Trader Joel.
You have made my servos warm and tingly. I will now sing you a song of congratulations for choosing certain death. Well, you can tell by the way I'm a woman's man. No time to
Oh, good
talk.
Lord, we gotta wrap this up.
Music
Okay,
loud
see
and
you, Robo
women
Trainer.
warm to
Joel,
make
I won't
kicks
let you
around
down.
solid
Don't anything
form,
until
but
I get back.
All right, that's okay. Live to see another day. We can't try to understand.
Okay, well, Robo Trader, Joel is actually pretty obnoxious. So we did get this one quest from her, it, them, to go into the burnt forest and clear that out, but we really need a lot more supplies to work on our base for tonight, and that really involves getting some more iron and getting some more cobblestone. So we're going to focus on that first, maybe head out and do this quest another time. I did want to go ahead and have it on our radar so that we could get our bicycle going, maybe our mini bike going, and we can be ready to drive out there and see about getting some of those quests knocked out. Right now, let's go harvest some materials, work on our base, and I'll show you what work we did last night and what work needs to be done today. Dude, I feel like we always see you right here by this sign. You have got to give it a rest. Find another bridge to haunt, man. No. Yes. Oh boy. Bob and weave, bob and weave. Knocked out. Oh, not yet. Oh, no, no. Yes. Ha ha ha. So one thing that helped us in the last couple of Horde fights was actually having some Molotov Cocktails on us. So I want to break apart a couple of cars in town tonight, make a few more Molotov Cocktails. I actually watched it kill 2 or 3 at a time, and of course that saves us from getting a little too close with our fists, and of course we don't want to catch on fire and things like that. I even pulled out the bow a couple of times, but having a couple of these on reserve can really help us mitigate some of our stamina usage and things like that. Ironically, I've run out of stamina trying to pull this car apart. So we're going to make a few of those, and I'd really like to find an iron vein. First things first, let's head back to our home, get some iron, forged iron going, so that we can get some iron tools made, hopefully, and go find us an ore vein. Clown Town. Just wouldn't be the same without all the weird, unmatching color splotches on everything. Even our base here. Just everywhere. They're pretty. I love color. Okay, so here we are at home. Let me show you exactly what's going on here. I have got to fix this lip. I keep getting stuck on it. There we go. If I'm running for my life, I'm going to die right there. All right, here is the forge. Let's go ahead and turn that on. And we have 25 of these cooking right now. I have a little bit more iron that we can put into it. I want to save some, though, in case we have to upgrade a hatch over here. And then we have a little bit made already. Let's dump this stuff in there. We've got an engine out of that one. Nice. That's great. All right, and bones. And we'll keep, of course, the honey on us. And there is some more meat, and then we'll use this to maybe make some arrows here in just a second. Do we have any points? We certainly do. Let's pop over here and see what we can do to make this a reasonably good decision. Pain tolerance, I think, is just going to be a good one. 40% less chance to get stunned. Let's go ahead and grab that one right there. Our fortitude is pretty high, and then we want to get Brawler Slugger over there. Hopefully we'll get that by the end of this episode after we do some crafting. First, we'll grab these here. What does it take to make a pickaxe? I know all of you guys know. Oh, it is locked. Mine are 69er. I totally should have looked first. Okay, first things first. Now that we have to shift our priorities around, we need to get over here and dig up some dirt and make some cobblestone. Go inside and cobble the place up. Let's do a little bit of a digging montage. Alright, that should be enough for now. Let's see how many cobblestone rocks we can get going here. What do we have? 200? Alright, we'll let those get cooking. First, let's walk over here and see some of the damage we are going to have to repair. There is a lot that went down on last night. We went ahead and updated that. We can probably go ahead and close that up. And we have... Yes, I did close this up on last night. We need to put another door in right there, and we need to make the stairs accessible. One thing that's going to be smart is get these things upgraded, because if we don't, or if they bust them out for any reason, then they actually won't have a way to get up to us. And if that happens, we are actually going to be in sort of a pickle, because then not only will we be trapped in this room with no way to access the zombies we're trying to kill, but then we will actually have to risk going outside to take care of them. Oh, you did see the base right here where I have started clearing off the roof. I'm going to make that flat so that I can stand off of it. I do bunker down there in the night off camera once we're done with the Horde fight, and it's really, really good to be available to kill zombies and not have to open the door and shoot them in the face or something like that, and that just makes that a little bit easier. Now, you are all aware of what took place last night. I put these bars down right here, and because I didn't upgrade any of this, they started beating on this, and I'll tell you why. It's because this has less hit points. We want to make sure that we can funnel them this direction. It's the same reason that when they come over here, they try to get to me right here, or they start beating on this because all of this has more hit points. So what I need to do is I need to replace this area right here, fortify all of this into cobblestone so that they'll pause right here at these bars, which don't have very much hit points, admittedly, and we can knock a few of them out with arrows, and this will kind of create a 1-2 stage process by which we kill them. Let's get started on some of that right now. All right, an airdrop just fell. All right, did we drop it in Clown Town? Oh, that's not very far. Maybe we'll run over there and try to find some iron. First, we're going to upgrade this right here to cobblestone, and these first couple of steps to cobblestone so that they know how to get up here. There we go. And I have to wait until we go past these bars because I can actually upgrade them to iron. Let's not do that yet, but first we will go around this circle right here and get these guys done to cobblestone. great. And then we will put these last two in when we're on this side of it, when the Horde fight gets a little bit closer. Right now, it's only about midday, so I do want to run over there and get that airdrop. Hopefully, we'll get some weapons or something neat in it. Maybe, hopefully, stop for some iron. Definitely stop for some more clay. Let's head over here right now and punch this big bald guy in the face. The more you know, right, man? Oh, wow, there's a little congregation over here. Let's do it! All right, now's my chance. Yes, sir! Rabbit meat! All right, our first airdrop right here in the middle of this awesome cornfield. I've already got myself some corn. Let's see what we find in here. Some more arrows. Ooh, nice, another beaker and all of this good food. Ooh, and our first aid kit. You know, all of that is really, really good stuff. So I'm going to grab a little bit of this corn, and then we are going to go try to find us an ore vein, and then definitely start digging a hole for the clay. We absolutely have to have more cobblestone if our plan tonight is going to hold up. All right, it's getting a little bit late in the afternoon. I did upgrade the base a little bit. Went ahead and busted down, or the home rather, went ahead and busted down that big iron door. That was going to be really difficult to defend if I got caught with my pants down there in the house. So we are going to go inside and finish fortifying a couple of the walls with all the cobblestone that we have making. And maybe we'll pop over to one of these smaller houses and see if we can't do a quick loot grab. I'm definitely looking for a blunderbuss. That would really make what we're doing today a lot easier. Let's do that stuff right quick, and we'll be right back and ready for Clown Town Night 4. All right, so the thunder's starting to roll in. Honestly, I just need to grab some more of this stuff right here. I want to have as much cement on file as we can for when we finally level up and get our cement mixer. Now, we did just hit another level a second ago, but I don't have time to get the iron I need in this episode. On episode 5, on part 5, we are going to go and try to harvest as much iron as we can. I think that's going to be very, very critical, and hopefully the continual upgrade on the base will help us to level up in such a way where we can get the tools and stuff that we need to upgrade the base and keep it in tip-top shape. Now, I think I remember a bear or something being down here, but there's cobblestone and rocks over there that I need really, really badly. And, oh no, the thunder. Should I chance this, or am I going to go down here and die? You know what? It wouldn't be a Crab Clown Jimmy episode if we didn't do something observably stupid. So let's get all of this stuff right here, and then maybe we'll head back. I'm not afraid! Oh, a visitor! Oh! Wow, snuck up on me. And then I punched your arm off. How does that feel, huh? Man, oh my gosh. You are a tough construction worker. Man, guys that work with their hands all day, they just know what's up. Can't handle a crab clown, can you? Wow, you really can. Are you not dead yet? Come on, man. If this was a bar fight, I'd be losing. Okay. There you go. A little bit more cobblestone, and we need to get the heck out of here. You know, whatever clown is going around painting the town and making these just offensive signs is really starting to hurt my feelings. I mean, it's episode 4. I've never died in episode 4. Oh, wait. Yeah, there was that one time in Crab Shack when the dogs ate me. And then in the very following episode, the zombies rushed into my base, and then they ate me. And, yeah, this is going to be different. Episode 4 of Clown Town is going to be way better. All right, Crab fam, so this time I'm thinking about trying something a little bit different. Have I still not broken into that? Good gracious, I still don't have any lockpicks. Man, such a noob. Okay, so I'm going to leave this gap open right here, and hopefully they will funnel in here. And then they will come upstairs to get me, and then I'm going to fill in this block right here. But I thought that we might try something a little special tonight with just a little something extra I think would be really, really helpful. We will put some spikes down right here. 1, 2... Tell you what, since they're coming from that way, let's hit another one right there, and right there. And then we will keep these 3 extras here and fill these blocks in right here. We're about to trap ourselves in just like we talked about. Upgrade these guys to cobblestone. There we go. And this should focus their attention to right here, since there's clearly less hit points on these bars. Now let's see if I can upgrade this one. That's going to need some attention as well. We definitely don't want their path to me to collapse or anything like that for them to start beating down. Zombies do have this weird pathing system that will cause them to take an alternate route. This is probably something we want to address. These 2 rooms right here, I definitely need to put something there so that I don't fall through, and I definitely don't want them circling around to follow through as well. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and wait for them to come up here. We have a couple of more spikes I'd like to set down right here, which I think would be really neat. You know what? Let's just do a straight line. So 1, 2, 3, and then we'll pop this up right here. And does it need any repairs? It doesn't, so it's in tip-top shape. And yeah, we're going to do a little bit of work on this room while we wait for them to get here. And I hope we've done enough, because all this episode was harvesting and building. Here's to hoping it works in our favor. All right, Crab Fam, the party's going to be here any minute. Wish me luck! It seems the zombies are having a hard time coming up the stairs. I wonder where they're breaking in at. Because they don't seem to be breaking in through the gap I left them on the front side of the house, which worries me. If they are down there beating on those stairs like we feared, then, oh, there's one. If they are down there beating on those stairs like we feared, then they have perhaps knocked them out, and that is going to be a very, very difficult obstacle to overcome. But it looks like we have some visitors. Let's get back to work. Alright, so they've broken through the first set of bars. That means they're working on the second one there. That'll also stop them from standing on top of each other's heads and make them a little bit easier for me to hit here with the bow. Of course, once they get a little closer, we'll hit them with another Molotov, drop a few arrows into them, and then finish them off with our fists, just like the title entails. Come on, hooded guy! Okay, we've just crossed into day 5, but I still hear footsteps outside. Man, these are getting a little bit bigger, and I'm going to have to think of something because they've cleared out all of those spikes and all of those bars. It might just be smarter for me to fill this whole thing with spikes and eventually perhaps put some electric posts across this as well, some electric fences for them to run into, definitely some barbed wire, and definitely a second hatch, because once they start beating on this thing, I'm actually on my last limb and I have to be thinking ahead on that. So let's just be super mindful. Hopefully that next guy will be here in just a second and we can finish up this horde. We do need to upgrade this a little bit because when they stand on each other's heads, they are able to break these blocks right here. So I'll upgrade those in a second. Hopefully these last few zombies will make their way upstairs in just a moment. And here you are. So I only think one is left. And I'm pretty sure if left undealt with, that one is just going to beat on whatever hole he or she is stuck in. It looks like they came through there again. There you are. Yes. Are you done? You're done. All right. Wow, another giant hole over here and another giant hole right there. All right, so they are really favoring this side of the house. Let's see if they created any more spots. That's the other door, okay. And let's see here. They didn't come over here, even though there's a little bit of damage right there. Maybe they did start right there and realized that they couldn't get to me and then circled back around. Oh, this is open. Oh, wow. Yeah, so this was closed off previously as well. So they broke in right there. And they broke in right over here. So we have to be super mindful of those places. Man, the floor keeps giving out in this place. Yeah, so we're going to spend the rest of the night chopping down a few trees, filling in these places right here so that the day 5 horde can be a little bit more manageable. We will create a killing corridor right here. That's going to have to be our plan since we've set ourselves up in the cell tower over here, the crabicle, if you will. You know, crab and cubicle. Anyway, so we have to make sure that when they come up here, and we need to probably make this a little bit more accessible as well. Maybe I'll do stairs too wide so that they can run up here, and we will create a spot over here. Look, I got an arrow. We'll create a spot over here to throw Molotovs, and we really need to be doing that every time. Each time I got overwhelmed, I started throwing Molotovs and finding incredible success because they would just start falling and they would start dying. And then my arrows would kind of pick off the stragglers who didn't quite finish burning. So that's going to be part of our plan. Right now, we have some work to do on the base to ensure that we stay in tip-top shape. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram and on Twitter. I just created a Twitter account. I'd love to connect with you there if that's more your thing. Either way, I just love talking to you. For now, stick around for more Clown Town, and we'll see you at the top of day 5.